Hey, what's up, potential listeners? I'm Powerful Moss, and joining me is Scully Belgarath. Say hi.
Well, hi. This is my channel, my house, my rules. But let's get on with episode 50.
I'm just the ghost.
I don't have this power complex. It's mine.
Yeah.
I don't want everyone to know that it's mine. What did we do? I'm trying to remember how it went. You atrophying already? You getting?
No, I'm trying.
You've maintained enthusiasm for 5 seconds, and now you're already dying.
Yeah, it's hurt me, buddy.
Oh my god! Drink some coffee with sugar in it.
I'm trying to remember what happened in this game.
I got my arse kicked severely in this section because it's double damage. This is where I get attacked by like 3 people. Oh, I forgot that she does this.
Yeah.
I missed this the first time. She's silly. That's not how shields work.
She's a silly goose.
She should know. She almost killed him. Gave him a nice haircut. He could really do with a haircut. Like, that's the thing. Link does not have insane hair. It's a bit messy. But I don't get why it suddenly turns into this when he's a wolf.
Can I just explain Link for the people who don't know what Zelda is?
Fine,
I'll
feel free.
explain him, because basically
I'm very interested in your take on what Link is.
Now, I'm not sure who, but one of the overruling, like the goddesses, they're called, and they're like beings that look down on simple humans and like to toy with our lives and create demons that live forever. But what
Cynical
they did
bastard.
to fight, well, that's kind of what they did.
It is kind of.
What they did to fight these demons, instead of using what power they had left over from creating the entire fucking universe, what they did was make one little farm boy a nice little hat, give him a sword, and gave him essentially unlimited reincarnation. So they'll bring this poor defenseless farm boy that they've instilled with knowledge and power back every single time as slightly different, and he'll have to go through the whole I'm a farm boy, oh wait, my entire family are dead, let's kill.
Actually, that's the thing, like the only time you do find Link has family, they do die immediately.
I looked into it a little bit, I think, and I only saw it in a couple of cases, but I'm exaggerating for effect. It's really cruel when you look at what these goddesses have done, and they're nowhere to be seen. Also Zelda, she's a thing. She doesn't really do much, but her name's on the game, but she is a princess. We don't know where the queen is. She may be in a cupboard.
Why would the queen be in a cupboard?
Because Zelda wants to be the queen, quite clearly, and she always acts like she is.
That's the thing, though, right? Nintendo has this thing against like actual monarchs.
As soon as you mentioned that, it made so much sense.
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean, look, Princess Peach is the ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, and she's a princess, Princess Toadstool. Yeah, right.
It's just like an Adventure Time world, really. Everyone's a princess.
Yeah, everyone's a princess, but they rule. Yeah. Apart from the King of Ooo, who ironically rules nothing.
I love
the only monarch.
He was brilliant.
I freaking love that guy. I love what he does with Sweet Pea. Like when he's teaching him how to basically get him to dance and shit, and the Lynch just goes all out on him.
Oh no.
Oh, right. I can actually kill these guys, but I need them all grouped together.
Yeah.
I'm on one heart.
There's a tactic. Sorry for delaying with my little rant there, but I thought best to explain who Link is.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I missed him, but hey, they're all still together. They're all still together. Go. Yes.
Oh my word.
Yes.
You just ran through them.
What I don't get is how...
Becoming darker.
Like, I mean, you latch onto their chest and you bite, and that is significantly weaker than just running through them.
I think I know where this is going.
I don't get how that works.
Yeah, he doesn't know how dogs grip onto you. I say watch Bestiality. That will work.
No,
They get socks on their paws.
No, I mean, you latch onto don't fucking... It took me a while to register it. just what you were saying, and then part of me died. Talk this broken thing. I have no idea if kids watch this. Please be careful. These words have changed.
Do you get a lot of user data?
No. Because I don't get a lot of user. So there's not a lot of data.
But would you though?
Apparently, you find out like what sort of country, and for some reason it tries to work out like gender, like
that's really nice.
Things. Is whether they're watching from the website, whether they've come from the channel or other videos, or whether they're like using the mobile. Yeah,
that's really interesting.
I'm gonna try though and kill these guys without missing one this time, because that was annoying.
What, are you gonna redo it?
Well, I'm gotta redo it anyway to get back up because the stupid save or whatever. But I gotta find the light bugs, the parasites, Twilight parasites again. There's one. Well, there's one. Twilight Baba.
You filled it up pretty fast though.
I did, but I left one behind and had to go back for it, which was the most annoying thing of the first one. Because I don't really get it. Like, everyone was, oh great, they've got rid of some of the light bugs, because now instead of getting 16 you have to get 12. That's not really much of a reduction.
I think it's good though. I mean, 16 it gets tedious towards
16
the
was
end.
Well, to be honest, 12 still pretty fucking
exactly.
tedious.
So I mentioned
Oh
16.
my god, like, not even here. This is the easy starter level really for it, but later on, oh my god, the Lake Hylia one was just so freaking long-winded.
I don't think I've seen that.
I don't think you've ever seen Lake Hylia. I don't think you have enough Zelda background to know that it's the big lake that's been in every Zelda, pretty much. Well, even some of the GameCube ones.
So is it a
Game Boy
fan
ones.
named Hylia?
No, it's a lake named after the goddess Hylia.
Is that the one that created Link? Well,
she's the one that was fighting the big bad that is a spoiler for Skyward Sword. He was called Demise, the first guy.
Oh,
because he was basically played as a legit demon.
I was going to say Ganon.
Ganondorf is the reincarnation of. Yeah, spoilers for Skyward Sword, but it's a good game. Go play it. I love that game so much. Well, I love the idea of that game. There were some implementation issues.
That's such dedication to just feel what the developers were trying to do and go with it.
The story and the characters are great.
Jufro.
Some of the mechanics, like, they were clinging to motion control with everything they had.
Well, I suppose if you got
absolutely everything.
Was it the Wii controllers?
Yeah, and it was the Motion Plus as well, so it was even more. Like, it was supposed to make it more responsive, but what it actually did was make it even more fiddly to get it. And I wouldn't mind, the Skyward Strike, you needed it for practically everything. It's how you open certain doors, it's how you get certain chests, it's how you get certain freaking cubes. And you know what you have to do to get the Skyward Strike? You have to hold the Wii Remote vertically over your head, perfectly vertical, not swaying at all, for 5 seconds for it to charge. And with the Motion Plus, a slight wobble, and you start again, just trying to get him, because he'd be like pointing around. I'm actually acting this out, you're not going to see this,
yeah, it's interesting,
but basically just sort of fishing around with his sword in front of him when you've got the remote up here. Oh god. And literally one of the bad guys as well blocks from specific directions, so to kill him you have to slight from a specific direction.
But didn't you like the one where Link has a crossbow and you use the
Link's crossbow training? Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It's literally a shooting gallery with Zelda enemies.
Ooh, I thought it was more than that.
You go through a lot of... It's actually... All of the stuff is Twilight Princess locations, Twilight Princess enemies, all places from the campaign. The enemies are all good. It's a really good game. It's absolutely no story. It's a shooting gallery, but it's a really fun shooting gallery. Right. And I lost the peripheral
because that used the old Wii controller. Didn't you have to specialise to?
Yeah, it had like a peripheral thing that was supposed to make it. It basically just gave you a stock and like a handle.
Yeah.
It was fun though. It was a fun game, and I was better at it than everybody else in this house. All little 5-year-old Tegan, little dad who was like not interested at all, and mum who doesn't play games. Did she have a go at that? No. No. That's why I was better at it than her.
Yeah, my mum doesn't like games.
Oh, I remember I said this was a swamp the first time around. It's not a swamp, it's just a forest. So it makes even more sense why there'd be a poison layer of toxic gas just as soon as we go Twilight. And the best part is it persists. It does the frickin' thing that Majora's Mask does as well, which is when you save the forest temple, the poison gas goes away, but it immediately comes back the second you've left the area and come back. I've done it again. I was talking and I've done it again. I missed them. I'm gonna miss the ones here if I don't fucking pay attention.
Bastard bread.
Jesus. God damn. Any interaction between those guys, just so good. Jermaine, Brett, Murray. Murray is still my favourite.
He's amazing, isn't he?
Even just by himself. I just love Murray.
I think when he said, "Oh, Murray, you'd never swear at us," and he goes, "Yeah, go fuck yourself, Jermaine. Go fuck yourself."
And
Brett.
You, Brett, go fuck yourself too.
That's the only time he...
Fuck you, Brett, and fuck you, Jermaine. I know I've got to go all the way back, God damn it. Oh man, my maths teacher on our last day of A level, he said, "Right, that's it. I'm off to go watch Flight of the Conchords," because they were doing a concert.
Amazing. I'd love to be able to see those guys live. I bet they do.
Oh my god, 2 for 1.
Great show.
I bet I don't get this either. I'm cheating. Screw it. I've learnt my lesson.
Jeez. This is kind of embarrassing for you, huh?
Shut up. Got him.
Did you? Yeah, you got him. It's alright.
But now I've got to go all the way back to the start.
Can you not just get another enemy? Why do you have to get that specific enemy? Is it
because they're what's got the light in them? They've eaten it. It is
no more
sustenance. I don't understand what these piers are for. Because now that there's fog there, maybe, even though that other one doesn't get used for anything, I could sort of understand it for symmetry, because you use that one. But there was never supposed to be fog here. What rationale is there for building that in the first place?
Is it water?
No, it's just a forest.
It's literally just ground.
It's just ground. It's slightly lower ground. It actually makes no sense. It's a very slight slope down to the ground.
The landscape changes. Maybe they put some effort and thought into one of the games and said, hey, let's try and do topological features, you know. Geology, maybe.
I really don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I have no other answer.
I'm going to be honest, when you started, my eyes glazed. You started talking topology and I'm like, geography word. I don't even know the name of the street at the bottom of the road, let alone topology and building a bridge.
Isn't it Watling Street Road? Street Road? Watling Road?
I don't know. Well, it is actually, but that's not at the bottom of the... I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you got...
I don't do navigation. Well, I do, but I rely on technology.
Are you allowed to give... Oh, no. Are you allowed to give your address? Oh,
I'm an idiot.
What?
I'm an idiot. I was trying to be really, really, like... Aha, such skill. I was so quick to get through there.
It's alright, buddy. We all fuck up sometimes.
I know.
Even on things we generally we don't.
Although the number of times I had to do this before they made the controls easier. Jesus. On the frickin' Wii. That was another one that had the motion control problem, but they knew. They were more realistic at the start. They were using the excuse, hey, it's new technology, so it's alright, it's going to be a little shit to start with.
It was good for Wii Sport. So
it was good for Wii Sport.
That's about all it was good for, really.
Yeah, really. After the bowling, it sort of went downhill.
It's such a novelty thing.
Oh my god, Wii Sports Resort, where you have to be a hand glider. It worked really well with WarioWare, actually.
And to be fair, the Wii had that Fitboard thing. What was it?
Oh, literally the Wii Fit board. Wii Fit balance board, even.
It was pretty good. Good at estimating where you are and posture.
No, and a really accurate weighing scale. Depressingly accurate. Yeah. I think is the message.
See, he doesn't hook on like the dogs in bestiality porn.
I wouldn't know, funnily enough.
Yeah, it's a very interesting video.
Well, I'm certainly learning a lot today. Did you remember where the bridge is?
I'm going to be honest, I haven't thought
Last episode, I asked you to remember where the bridge is. Do you remember where the bridge is?
Why don't you tell me this episode? Then I might have...
Because this is where the bridge is. And I think last time you said between the newly revealed map and the place with the cauldrons.
Right. Which,
given that the map has now been revealed and there is going to be an even newer, newly revealed map, wouldn't have been very helpful. But this time, if you could remember, that'd be really great.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
You're probably not going to... I know it already. I know where this is. I love this place. I don't love the forest, actually. The forest is one of my least favourite locations, but round that corner, my god, there is some great stuff coming if you go through there.
Sorry, I was just... In my head, I went, he's gay for Zelda, and then I remembered... No, that's what... I remembered that clue that Tegan and...
What?
Mr. Bradley is a
the freaking Minecraft thing.
Yeah.
As I destroy my audio levels, that fucking graffiti cipher. Oh.
Why did I could have said something about
They needed the initials to be... Did they write the message first and use that to code the other one, or what?
I imagine Tegan writing it down and saying this, we need to incorporate this somewhere.
I almost imagine it, yeah. Yeah.
I imagine Drew also wanted to put it in more places, but she said, no, just one's enough.
Yeah.
One's enough.
Thank you.
Then she was tempted at one point to put it in more places.
This is so self-referential.
I know. Oh.
So we've saved the light spirit anyway. He's going to be happy.
This is my favourite bit, I think.
Oh yeah, you get to see him. He's going to be really beautiful.
That's not the light spirit.
He's a scorpion monkey guy. No, but this is another good point to mention. Like, if he had turned up, Midna would be so dead right now.
Oh yeah, but the other guys.
Because you find out later on. They are super deadly to Midna. Like, really deadly.
Is it the light?
Well, yeah, the light is deadly to Midna because she's from the Twilight. The people in the Twilight realm were initially just
let's just appreciate this beautiful moment.
Let's appreciate the beautiful moment.
This is the best moment in the game for me. It really.
And he makes a monkey noise.
Does he?
Here's rainbows the right way up. That's good. His lens flare rainbow is the right way up. The rainbow over the Faron, the Odin Spring one, is upside down.
Well, wavelengths don't really contract on their own. I suppose you got it red longer.
Faron.
Look at him.
He is the monkey scorpion spirit. The owl face. There it goes, pulsing through.
He's got the dexterity of a monkey and the sting of a scorpion, yet can't defend himself.
Well, he was totally asleep. He was just asleep.
Oh,
and they just
Snorlax
snuck up
sleeps,
and
but people wake that bugger up.
To be fair, though, Snorlax is a pretty good defense against being injured.
Snoring.
He's pretty blubbery. Yep, he's wearing the garb of the depressed hero of time.
And every time a new regenerated Link comes into play, he's always amazed at the costume.
It is kind of interesting how some of the reasons they come up for him having the green tunic is quite good.
Go on.
Well, in Wind Waker, it's because it's a tradition on this one island when they come of age at like 12 to go off and be like in a green tunic for a bit and travel the wilderness for a little bit and then come back. That's the Wind Waker one. His grandma makes it for him.
That's pretty nice actually. I like that. Then it's like a coming of age thing. Like
Skyward Sword, he's at a Knight Academy and that's the uniform, and green is the colour they've picked this year.
Is Skyward Sword the hack and slash one you got?
Skyward Sword is not the hack and slash one. Although, actually, there is absolutely no explanation as how Link will end up in green in that, because I've not finished it.
I think it's just people's perspective.
I have actually lost it. I've lost the game, and you know what? I'm super motivated to find it. It got really boring really fast, because it's just a Dynasty Warrior game, and you smash a whole lot of enemies, then you go to a new location and smash a lot of enemies.
Then you smash a big enemy for a while.
You smash a big enemy for a while.
And then you go back to smashing.
There's some good moments where if you chain it right, you feel quite good that you've got this combo.
Yeah.
And then you smash some more enemies, and then a Skulltula shows up on the opposite side of the map, and you have to run across there, and it takes you 5 minutes, and you still don't find it.
See, I always avoid those types of games. Only partially trap my interest.
Link. Oh my god, what happens to this? Does Link's face change sizes? It seems to sort of do this weird getting bigger thing.
Oh, the universe works funny when things go fast.
Yeah. Oh shit, what did I just drink?
You just drank a health potion when you didn't.
I just drank my health potion!
You bastard.
They're quite expensive.
You bastard, Brit. Yeah, you've got to go back to the Jufro guy and get it.
Oh yeah, I need a new bottle anyway. But he's going to take all my money and then I'm not going to be able to afford.
Whoa.